So let's get right into it. 96 perfectly blended ingredients, and we created this complete gut and microbiome health product. Now, when I say we created, we put it together. The products come from nature. We all have heard, God said, let every tree of the garden serve as food for you. So we simply put it together conveniently in an all natural product, no additives, 100% vegan, USDA organic, gluten free, 100% plant based, no added sugar, non GMO, and it's going to help us to restructure our gut. The first piece that I'll talk about are the two bottles that you see. We sometimes call it 2 sips and a rip. The sips, obviously, you want to take an ounce of each of these every single day. Now, when you look at the ingredients, it's just real food. Everything is designed to support your immune system, your heart health, your aging process, electrolyte and acidity balance. It has unique ingredients. One, it has noni juice. And that allows me to tell you about why we called it Next. Going back to 1996, almost 30 years ago, the founders of this company introduced the entire globe to the first liquid dietary supplement that revolutionized the world, and that was Tahitian noni juice. So this is their next creation, the next vision of how key ingredients can work together to support human health, the next generation of technology. Now, they did include noni juice in this product, as well as something they learned through technology is that when you ferment noni, it has red light noni ferment, but it also has blueberry and jackfruit and lemon and red grape and pumpkin. Some of these are exotic plants that we may not be familiar with, but this red product balances the gut. It kind of creates that separation. It's rich in polyphenols and antioxidants. And then the purple is called Detox. And that is almost self-explanatory. It helps you get rid of what the body doesn't need. Have you ever heard someone say she's full of it or he's full of it? Well, literally, there are people who are full of excrement. People don't always go to the bathroom the way they should. Now, it's not just a matter of you didn't do it, it's dangerous. In fact, when individuals do not do that on a regular basis, it creates leaky gut. That hardened excrement can rip little holes in the lining of your intestine, which is not hard to do. It's only 1 cell layer thick. So those little holes happen, and the bad bacteria that should be exiting, it jumps out into the bloodstream and it wreaks havoc on the body. This product helps to increase transit time. It helps individuals become more regular, but it does so much more than that. And again, all the ingredients are all natural, high in polyphenols, which are linked to good gut health, as well as antioxidants. Then you have this product that I consider a powerhouse product. Again, this is where the rip comes in. 2 sips and a rip. You want to open this, just pour it in 8 to 10 ounces of water, and you're getting 40 different fruits and vegetables, 10 from every food color group. Very important. You're getting probiotics, prebiotics, and enzymes. When you read the box tells you how good it is. It tells you all the ingredients come from the garden. They were harvested and collected sustainably and naturally. No GMOs, no herbicides, pesticides, no artificial flavors, sweeteners, preservatives, or colors. You probably can't find another product. I shouldn't even say probably. There is not another product like it to date. It has 0 gluten, dairy, corn, egg, peanuts, no animal byproducts, lactose, sucrose, or dextrose. It's good for all lifestyles, no added sugar. It's perfect for vegetarians, vegan, paleo, keto, or more. Whatever your diet is, you can add this to it. But then we want to step further. There are specific needs that people have. Some individuals, they want to release weight, get rid of it for good. By the way, obesity is not just something that, is about how you look. It affects your health. So this is the most innovative microbiome-centered weight management product ever conceived. It uses lactose bacillus gasseri. Again, targeted probiotics. Here's another one. Targeted probiotic to give you energy. Not just to give you energy, but to harvest your energy so you don't have to live on Monster and Red Bull and 5 cups of coffee just to make it through the day. What about calming down, getting rid of stress, and getting a good night's sleep? There are individuals who desperately need to do that. And then this is one I feel everybody listening should pay more than the usual attention to and add to your diet. Nothing disrupts your gut microbiome more than sugar. Sugar interferes with good bacteria function in population, and sugar feeds the bad bacteria. So think of your body as having these two bacteria, and they're fighting. You have the good and you have the bad, and they're fighting for food. Well, when sugar enters, the bad wins, and it can become more populous in your gut microbiome. So that's why it's so important that we get rid of the excess sugar. Think of what sugar does to the body. If you have too much sugar in your brain, you're going to have dementia or Alzheimer's. Too much sugar in a child's brain, they're hyperactive and they have ADHD. Too much sugar in your teeth, cavities and gum disease. Too much sugar in the blood, diabetes. We talked about that. Too much sugar in the eyes, you're going to have glaucoma. You can even go blind. Too much sugar on the skin, you're going to have something called sugar face. It will prevent collagen from keeping you looking young and vibrant. Too much sugar and you have cancer, understand the cancer feeds on the sugar. Even your reproductive organs can be impaired from sugar. Now, we know it tastes good, but we know how bad it is for us. Why do we keep eating it? Well, you want to know why? Because we're addicted. It is more addicted than cocaine and heroin. And that's factual. You can look this information up. The average adult consumes 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 times more than the recommended allowance of sugar. Most of it, they get through sugary drinks. Now, in the US, I understand people are confused because our labels are in the metric system, and most people don't understand that. But in the US, if you were to consume a 20-ounce soda, that's 16 teaspoons of sugar. I don't know if they've reduced it somewhat in the UK, but it's too much sugar. McDonald's, tell me what potatoes have to do with table sugar. If you have a medium size McDonald's fries, 23 teaspoons of sugar. And you can research this. And sugar is linked to so many of the diseases that people are impacted with. We also have this amazing product called PhytoPower Tea. I just went to a seminar on this, and it is an amazing product that allows the body to release what's stored in fat cells and causes it to exit the body through something called thermogenesis. It really is about, and I apologize for that, it's really about belly fat and your hip circumference, getting rid of that excess weight, which, by the way, that visceral fat around your belly is the worst fat to have. And then we have PhytoPower I, targeted probiotics for your immune system. I'll just share with you what's in it. Papaya, elderberry, echinacea, camu, orange, acerola cherry, ginger, garlic, turmeric, and black pepper fruit. It does amazing things for the immune system. It strengthens both sides of your system. Your innate immune system, which is the quick response, and then the adaptive immune system, which kind of identifies what's going on and it works to fix it. It improves allergic reaction, it defends against harmful pathogens, and it helps to create antibodies. Now, all of the targeted probiotics that I referred to, they all taste amazing. The sugar blocker and this immunity, in my opinion, everybody should use it every day. So, how do you get the products? Well, get back with the person who invited you, have a conversation. We're not here just to sell you, we're here to help you. So we need to know what it is that you want to accomplish. Now, obviously, the Daily 3 is complete gut health, and I recommend everyone use it. But if my immediate goal is to get rid of some of the weight because it's costing me, I recently found out that 1 pound overweight results in 4 pounds of pressure. So if I'm 10 pounds overweight, you may not think that's a big deal, but that's 40 pounds of pressure on your knees. So just getting rid of weight is going to have an impact on how you feel. So you would use the W and the B and the T, or the W and the B. If you need energy, if you've been tired and you go to bed tired and you wake up tired and you're living on artificial energy, then you want to use the targeted probiotics PhytoPower E. PhytoPower I, again, in my opinion, immunity, everybody should use it. And then you have PhytoPower C. So you want to get back with the person who invited you. I didn't talk about our skin microbiomes, but we have a lotion for that as well. But you want to get back with that person, and they can help you decide how best to get it, how best to get the right price, how to package it up for yourself, because it matters. It doesn't just matter to you, it matters to the people you know. They may never hear about this if you don't share it with them. And I will tell you, everything has a money back guarantee.